Hi parents. I'm going to provide a homework tutorial for today's lesson, which is lesson 22. And this is what I did with my students in class today. The questions are asking us to solve the following problems using vertical form, your place value chart, and place value discs. So I'm going to show you how to unbundle a 10 or 100 when necessary. That way that you can help your student do their homework tonight. Okay, so first of all, for 64 minus 38, you're going to make your place value chart. Ones, tens, and abbreviate hundreds, HUN. Okay, so the number that we're going to make with our discs is 65. So we're going to put 6 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I encourage the kids to put 5 on top and 1 on the bottom to make it in like a 10 frame way, just to organize their discs. So then this is 6 tens and I need 5 ones. So 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Okay, so that's 65, and now I'm going to subtract 38. So what we do is we look at our ones place first in 38. We need to take away 8 from our ones place. So what we're going to do is unbundle one of the tens because we cannot take 8 from 5. So I have them unbundle a 10, which means they're going to make 10 ones here at the bottom. So that gives us enough ones to remove 8. 8. And when we removed 8, we have now 5 up here and 2 at the bottom, which leaves us with 7. Okay, so then we move on to our tens place. We need to take 3 tens away. Do we have enough to take 3 tens away? We do. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3. And that leaves us with 2 tens. So our answer is 27. But this particular assignment doesn't only require the place value chart with the discs, it also requires them to do their problem in vertical form. So we're going to write out vertically, we're going to write out the algorithm of 65 minus 38. And what I encourage the kids to do is write their magnifying glass over 65, the top number, okay? And what they're going to do is focus in on this number, and what we're going to do is solve it using this model. Okay, so what we did first is, can we take 5 away from 8? No, that's why we unbundled the tens, one of the tens, which leaves us with 5. And what happens when we unbundled, we now have 15. So 15 minus 8 was 7. And then I move over to my tens place, and I have 5 minus 3, which is 2. So we have 27 is our answer. So this is how they have to do the rest of the homework.